Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. We are going to make the first card in the February 2022 Safari Celebration Paper Pumpkin Kit. So the first thing it tells us to do is get our card base, and we need to stamp the "You Are So," the "Amazing," and the scatter dots. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've loaded the block, but I put both stamps on at the same time. So it says "You Are So" and then "Amazing," and then I only have to stamp once. So they're both on the same one. I need to take my larger of the banners, and I need to take my Stampin' Spot, and I need to ink these up. So we're going to ink this up. I'm going to stamp it away once just to make sure, because sometimes, see how kind of spotted it is? Sometimes you need to actually clean the stamps, excuse me, before you use them so that they don't end up blotchy like that, because it comes blotchy because of the chemicals used to make the stamps themselves. So I am just going to pop this down now. There we go. "You Are So Amazing." Let's put that off to the side. The other piece we need to stamp is we need to put some of the scatter dots actually on the card base itself. So let's ink those up. Stamp them away, and those look good. Okay, and we just need to put them roughly up in this corner here, like that. So there. We've stamped our scatter dots. We're done with our ink. So let's see what the instructions are next. Second, we need to take our vellum circle, and there is a right way up and a wrong way up on the vellum circle. It's got a very faint stitched line on it. So the side that's kind of raised up a little bit is your good side. So we're going to turn that over so the bottom is facing up. We're going to get one of the bumblebee flower or fern leaves, one of the rich razzleberry fern leaves, and one of the pear pizzazz set of fronds there. And we need to put, we need to put adhesive dots on all of them. So the adhesive dots on the vellum kind of go in the middle. As you know, vellum, any adhesive you can usually see through the vellum. So we need to make sure that we're putting them strategically so that they will be covered up. And I'm just going to put my adhesive dots on the leaves here. You can use tweezers or a take your pick tool or your piercing tool to pick these up. Sometimes that's a little easier, but when I actually do the demos of what's in the kit, I like to use only what's in the kit, with the exception of maybe a pair of scissors. Now this little frond, they say to put adhesive dots on the stem here. So you have a couple of options with these ones. You can put, and this dot ended up on my finger, so you can put it on and just leave it as is, or you can kind of roll it up a little bit. That's your call completely. So what we need to do is we need to place the vellum circle down. So let's just pick the backs off these. There we go. And we need to put this in the middle, but off to the left-hand side. So I'm just going to put that down like that. Okay. And then the first thing we need to do is put down the little frond. There it is. I'm going to say I have two fronds on my work surface. So this is the one that I've got the adhesive dots on. So they need to kind of come off to the side like this, but underneath those dots that we put down. And then I need my rich razzleberry because it's underneath, it's over top of the Pear Pizzazz piece, but underneath the bumblebee piece. So then we're going to put this up like this. Okay, and then we're going to take our bumblebee piece, peel all the backings off, and place this over top like that. So that's all adhered down. So our next step, they tell us, see these little dark circles are the adhesive dots, and the white outlined hexagons are the dimensionals. So we need to turn our pieces over and put dimensionals on. So I just fold the dimensional sheet just to pop them up when it's a fresh sheet. And we need to put 2 up here, 1 down here, oops, on this leg, and then 1 in the middle. And on the greeting, they've asked us to put 4 down. So let's do that. Okay, now it shows that the elephant is over top of the greeting. So the greeting is the first thing we put down. So we'll peel the backings off these, and we put this down so that it's in line with the bottom, so we're lined up. But we're towards the side. Oh, I've got the things there. And we are covering up some of the leaves. So we put that down, and then we take our roller skating elephant and we put this one down so that it covers the greeting a little bit and is into the leaves. So there we go. There, then we need to put down, it says, some of these little, I don't know, rocks for lack of a better word. So we're just going to put 5 of those down. So we're just scattering them around here like this. And then there's 2 on the vellum over here. They're a little difficult to see, but they are a cute little addition to the card. So there we have our first project from the Safari Selection, February 2022 Paper Pumpkin Kit. So stay tuned for the next project.